Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Coffee and Chaos on this beautiful Friday. Hope everybody's doing well. I thought I was on time today until I got down here, and then I realized I was not on time. I apologize. But I thank you all for being here. Bobby Bama, Sassy, Brown Coat, aka Homie G. Good morning, everybody. Northern Hillbilly, Bad Dream. What is going on? It's good to see everybody. Billy, good morning. I tell you what, need all the coffee I can get this morning. It was a late night last night. Uh-oh. Luckily, I don't. Sounds like we've had some deep conversations going on. Hmm. Anyway, I'm just gonna carry on up front, like where we're at. So, talking about content creators getting hit or the firearm. Yeah, yeah. My stuff has slowed down tremendously. It was doing pretty good, but it's like, you know. I've had some people send me stuff uh about them, I guess, admitting that they have suppressed the firearm content and they're going to reinstate a lot of stuff. And I've just kind of chuckled at those statements. I'm like, I will believe it when I see it. And they were saying they're going to reinstate once it's been removed or something like that. Oh, excuse me. So they're full of it. They're not gonna. I don't think they're gonna back off of us or anything. Bunch of commies. Brown coat. Good lord. Do you? Damn, dude. You want to start coming live with me? We'll host Brown Coats live. I don't know. You may have a lot. You probably got a lot more followers than I do, though. Probably want somebody more up there. You know what I mean? EDC Patrol. Good morning, brother. But yeah, it's a cluster for sure. The whole YouTube thing. Money and politics drives all this. Well, I'm just thankful they let me use this platform to talk to you guys because honestly, I'm kind of surprised they've not tried to give me a couple of strikes or something just to keep me from doing lives because that's a thing. Brown coat. I hardly do lives on Instagram. I should, but I cannot now. Yeah, that's gay. It's very gay. Okay. I figured you may be a lot bigger. Man, there's some dudes, I don't know how they do it. Well, they probably, I mean, they work their ass off. A lot of them. There's two types of folks. There's ones that'll bust their ass and grow their stuff, and then there's ones that will kind of buy their way to the top, and a lot of that's bots and stuff. So you never know. Good morning, Ohio Patriot. Yeah, bad drink. That's exactly right, man. I've talked about that before. The pendulum. It's gonna swing back, guys. That's why I talk about uh the like ammo and training and doing stuff. Like do it now. Like people I've heard people talk about like, oh man, I'm not shooting that much anymore because ammo's high. Well, ammo's not going like ammo's cheap right now. Like it may not be cheap compared to it was when I was a kid and a teenager and in my 20s, but it's cheap. Like you need to understand that. It's kind of like gas. You know, a lot of these old ass dudes were they remember like gas at 50 cents a gallon. It's not going back to that, bud. It's not going back. Okay. So you need to be very happy that you can go to the gas station and get gas today. Same thing with ammo and training. Get get with it. Stop making the excuses and you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I've seen that too, brown coat dudes that buy the bots. Or it's not like they're buying bots. They're paying these companies that's like, "Oh, we'll grow your channel or help advertise and grow your channel, blah 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 blah." And then these people think, "Oh man, that's cool. I can get more followers this way." And they'll do it, but it's not real people. These people are scamming them, uh, essentially. So 9 millimeter 5.56, yeah, it is cheap. Yep. Like if you have less than 2,000 rounds of those, you need to get with it. You know, build up a little bit of inventory, if you will. Excuse me, I can't quit yawning, man. Holy cow! I was up till I don't know 2:30 last night. What? I need Ohio Patriot. I need to start making our own plastiline. Huh. I'm not tracking. It could be too early for me. Sorry if I'm Yeah, it will. The economy will reset itself back when gasoline 50-cent people only earn so much because their money was actually worth something. Good morning. I mean, I will say this. Uh, America is not fair. And let me explain. When I say it's not fair, we have the cheapest everything of everybody. Like if you go to Europe, compare fuel prices, goods, food, we're way cheaper. And honestly, any other country. We have it made here. And it's sad how much we complain. If you ever travel outside of the United States to some places, it's pretty wild. And Savage Lee, I'm not necessarily going to disagree with you. It's called inflation. You know, technically, technically, things are probably right now the same exact price as they were, a long time ago when my dad was a kid, for instance. But inflation is taking its place. You know what I'm saying? Makes everything look more expensive. Now, when you talk about money being worth something, like back in the days where, like, say, a dollar was actually backed by a dollar of gold by the US Reserve, things like that. I don't know. It's possible we could get back in that. I'm gonna say right now, good morning, ACR, and good morning, Justin Williams. What's up, brothers? But I'm gonna say right now, to get back to that point would be one of the worst things you ever witness in your, or all of us would be one of the worst things we ever witness in our life. Like you know, so. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's obvious, man. Yeah, I think everybody understands that. Yeah, it's been. I mean, just look at I don't know, like how and what the money is spent on from our government. So, I mean, that tells you everything, man. When they can throw just literally billions of dollars, like, they throw billions of dollars around like it's nothing. Think about that. $1 billion. Like that's almost cartoonish how our government does stuff. Even Trump, even Trump, guys. Um, it's silly. It really is. It's silly. Um, and I mean, to your point, that's exactly why I'm telling people. I'm like, get with the program. Like the people, I guess, that saying ammo is high right now. That's the people that I guess aren't seeing very much. They're waiting on sports ball. They're waiting on the game, whatever day it comes on. Saturday, Sunday, or both or something. So yeah. But I mean, yeah, you're right. Uh Savagely. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Good morning. I know if anybody likes purple, there's a Ramburn Bulldog Edition IFAC. Friday Night IFAC. That's actually a pretty good kit, by the way, too. I actually really like that kit. I'm a little jelly of it. It's as far as a kit and a good, everyday kit with a little extra capabilities. That's a good one, and it's not breaking the bank either. It don't have like a tourniquet in it, but you got a Slishman, which can do the same thing if you need it to. And it definitely uh, is much cheaper. It's less painful. It's way easier to use. So should match your kit. Well, if you're in the Ramburn football team or band, it does match. It does match your kit. Becomes standard. That's funny. Northern Hillbilly is asking, Bad Dream, how's it going, brother? Yeah, continue. For everybody that has, by the way, thank y'all. But continue praying for our brother, Bad Dream. That's one of those things, man. I know we've talked about it, Bad Dream. I was just gonna say, kind of out loud, what we've talked about though. Uh, how we've heard people say time heals all, but it's actually time doesn't heal anything. Time just allows you to understand how to deal with these things better. And that's not to say it's ever going to be easy. It's just you learn how to handle it better. Need a kit in God's plaid. Man, that would be cool. That would be cool. I would like that. I don't know how. Oh, you know what I really would like to do? I need to order some of this. Um, my buddy or our buddy, if you watch YouTube here, DJ, the Metalhead Mercenary. I think that's his channel. Good dude. I need to buy some of his material. He actually has his own camouflage now. He's got it official. It'd be cool to make a kit or two out of that. I don't know if it'd sell. I have no idea, but it'd be cool to make. Man, I got a scratch or an itch right on my back, right where you can't reach. I looked at so much last week, my eyes crossed. Well, Sassy, reach out, call me up or something. I'll help you. Or one of us in here, if you know somebody else in here, we'll help you get squared away. I mean, I can just tell you how I do it or whatever. And Sassy, I want you to think about this too. People don't think about this. Some people will just buy, the fanciest kit or whatever made, but uh, your level of training is also going to take a huge role in that. And that's one reason I push these Slishmans so much. You don't, I'm not saying you don't need training. I'm saying you don't have to have training to operate this thing. Okay. But see, with windlass style tourniquets like the other ones I sell, there is a little bit of technique. Okay. And yes, I have videos on it, but it's so much better to get this type of instruction slash training in person so you physically understand what's going on. Yes, I can, Justin. Yes, I can. I'll be there. Man, I wanted to slap my kid the other day. My oldest daughter, she's so goofy sometimes. She will ask us, like, "Are y'all gonna be at the game?" Me and her mom, I want y'all to know this. Me and her mom, we have never missed a game. Never missed one. It don't make a flip where it's at and bumfuck 22 wherever. We have not missed one. In the very rare occasion where like I did, her mom was there. Like there's one of us there. I don't think her mom's ever missed one. I think I've missed one or maybe two due to training. But her mom's never missed one. But anyway, yeah, she was like, "Are y'all gonna make it?" And I'm like, "What? Is that a like are we being punked right now? For real? Come on now. What is up, Light Fighters? And Britt Clark. Good to see everybody. Holy cow. I didn't realize I got behind a little bit. A lot of the modern Minuteman. It is now J squared in the house until one of us leaves. Who else we got up in here? Somebody said Josh. Where's Josh? Where did I miss it? Josh G? I saw Sassy say that. Is there a Josh G up in here? But anywho, it's yeah, it's all good though. It's just funny. You gotta love the kiddos. Yeah, that's Justin. He's had it happen to him too. Good morning, Ray. What's up, brother? Man, I swear I just thought that like me and Ashley both like gave her like the cocked head look like are you on something? Like is that was that for real? Sheesh. Kind of a punch in the gut. To us, like damn. Like you don't realize we're there? Like you come talk to us every game. Ask us for money every game. Oh man. I put in a PTO day. Nice, Ohio Patriot. Enjoy, man. Make the best of it. Whether it be family or something for you, whatever. Make the best of it. Demo Man Don. What's up, brother? How are you doing? Demo Man Don. We're gonna have to get something together. ACR, I think, is wanting to come out, do some training at the first of the year. May have to get you out here too. That'll be great time because it'll be cold, probably, if it's like January. And I don't know. I enjoy cold weather stuff. Like I enjoy operating in cold weather stuff. I feel like which also it kind of goes the same way with like stupid heat too. Like if you can do it in stupid heat, uh you can make things work. But in super cold weather, I feel like you get to test more gear, like your sleep system, how you dress, things like that, and how you move with all your gear. I feel like it's really good. Really good. Excuse me. Yeah, I know. Might as well. Might as well just be a smart ass and have fun with it. Be like, yeah, that's right. I never come. I never come. I'm glad you asked if I'm gonna be there. That was so sweet of you. I don't know yet. I'll come to this game as much as I do the rest of them. Sheesh. We don't get enough credit as parents sometimes. Which I don't think man, I tell you, my dad, I love my dad, man. My dad, he worked his ass off my whole life. And that man never missed a game. It didn't make a shit whether it was uh baseball, basketball, football, when I started BMX racing, motocross, like he did not miss, period. Anything I had going on, he was there. That man was awesome. It didn't make a damn if there was one person that'd be, cheering for me up in them stands, I knew without a shadow of a doubt my dad would be up there. And he tried to even though my siblings was not the best to him, he still did that for them too, my older siblings. Even though they didn't even live with him and stuff. Yeah, that was one thing when my parents divorced. I love my mom, don't get me wrong. I have a great mom. I love her, but um me and my dad just always had a close relationship, so uh I chose to live with him after they split up when I was a kid. And I had good parents. They weren't weird about forcing me to stay with one or the other. That's one thing, guys. I've you know, I don't know. There's a lot of parents out there, a lot of people I've seen when they get divorced, it's like an ego trip, and they don't give two shits about what the kid wants. It's kind of crazy. So, um, I know that's probably, or actually, I know it's a lot easier said than done in a lot of situations, but it's always good to try to do what's best for the kids. Brown coat. I need a dude to take pictures. We could swap taking pictures for each other's channels. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 100%. Forging knives, 10 times cooler than golf. Ohio Patriot sitting here on my couch watching. Hey man, I appreciate it. And thank you for drinking coffee with me. It's always nice to have some fellow coffee drinkers in the mornings. This is kind of an odd time. I do these lives. I don't know. I really don't remember how exactly it started at these times, but it did. And I'm thankful for each and every one of you that come hang out, drink some coffee. If you need a badass coffee mug, by the way, this thing, aside from the logo, this thing is 20 ounces. Like, this is a lot of coffee. Like three of these on the rough mornings, you'll be good to go. You'll be rolling. You'll sound like a weed eater getting crunk up. Just boom, ready for the day. We don't realize how much they did till we have kids. Yeah, no, absolutely right. Yeah, I know, man. I remember the first time I took my family on a vacation, and I remember calling Dad up when we got home. I was like, Dad, I just wanted to say I really appreciate you taking me on vacations as a kid. Like dude, I don't know how they did. Like, I think some of y'all would agree. Our parents made it look easy. Like, I remember just thinking, like, oh yeah, that'd be natural. Shit, man, dude, everything's a struggle. It seems like vacations, especially. Alabama National Guard technology. You in the Alabama Nasty Guard? Dude, I've seriously thought about going in the Nasty Guard. Hey, hey, that's a fun joke. When I was stationed in Hohenfels, we would train a lot of National Guard units because we were active duty. You know, they would need to come out there to hone their skills up, patrolling, uh, doing everything, all the infantry skills, and it was always fun. We'd mess with them, call them nasty guards. It was a good time. Good time. Oh, Britt Clark. I hope that didn't happen to you, man. November they're gonna be November I'm gonna be going to Sear Challenge. God forbid something happens. I tell you guys, it's been a wild year, Um, with what was it, July, I was supposed to be in Kentucky doing a bunch of stuff, doing the festival, doing the a little bit of training, and then dad passed away, and then for Texas, me and Badgerine. we were in Texas, like, we were getting ready to head to the FTX, and then unfortunately, his situation happened, and, man, I tell you, I guess me and Bad Dream, we've had some, very unfortunate events this year. I don't wish those on anyone, well, especially his. I mean, I guess our parents are gonna go naturally, naturally they should go before us, but, uh, his you know, gotta the what happened with him though, that was, like, next level bad. Like, I don't that's not one of those things that should it's not supposed to happen. But, I'm every year on vacation. Our relatives are from Bama. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, I'm still in and work for them, so I gotta stay. I want my job. I don't talk about guard stuff or put. Hey, I don't blame you. Yeah, there was a few. The only thing that would really give me away in when I was in service was my haircut. It was hard to hide that, and everybody was like, "Damn, dude, you're like in stupid good shape, man. What are you doing?" I'm like, "Ah, we work out. I work out every day." They're like, "Really? Good job." I'm like, "Yeah, thanks. It's awesome." Not. I mean, it was good to be in shape, but yeah, it wasn't like going to Planet Fitness every day. My old squad leader, he'd be like,
Oh, hell no, you going to Planet Fitness today.
"Oh goodness." That's hilarious, Bobby Bama. That's hilarious. Mine started when they grew tobacco in the backyard before joining the army in 1942. Never seen him without an unfiltered Camel. That's right. Bad drink. Hey man, I'm glad we could be there for you, brother. I'm glad we could be there for you. It's aggravating, but um, like I said, I'm glad we could be there. It is, man, it's a bad deal all around. I hate it for you, brother. But we gotta get out. Gotta keep like you've been doing. Gotta keep rolling. Um, this whole world don't stop turning for us, so we don't need to stop turning for it. We got to get something planned up soon. I hope we can. I gotta get my wife's schedule. I want the bugger. About next week, we'll try to get something up. Shit, monkey. Where's it at? There we go. Woo, woohoo! Checking my tracker here. Okay. Wife is still at work, and I don't have kids this morning. I mean, I got kids this morning, but I don't have to get kids up and going for school this morning. So when I get off here, I'm gonna go do a ruck. I may go hit some weights. It's been horrible with my fitness stuff these past 2 weeks, man. It's been a crazy past 2 weeks, and again, it's been on the back burner. I shouldn't be doing that. I know, but unfortunately, life gets up in there, and it is. So, anywho, you had a membership to the world's largest gym. Yeah, I know, and I was a member of the world's largest gun club. Brown coat, yeah. We have actually talked about that. Going back to Talladega, CMP. We've been wanting to do that. Are you brown coat? You're yeah. You're in Alabama, ain't you? Probably a little bit of a drive for you, Alabama CMP, but it'd be man, it's fun. Very very fun. Later gang, heading to work. ACR. Have a good day, brother. Even though you're a coastie, we still love you. What's up, Pilgrim? Good morning, brother. Good to see you, man. Oh yeah, bad dream. Bad dream meant to say the CMP, not camp. Camping is awesome, and the CMP is awesome. But yeah, that was very fun. I still got to put that damn footage together and make a. I may do that like a members only one. I don't know, but that was very fun. That was fun. It was very relaxed. Now, if you guys go out and train and get you one of these, it's not going to be easy. You're going to work for it. It's not going to be easy training. That'd be funny if he was in here. Man, I wanted to get one of those in Texas. I was like, I'm gonna get one of those, by golly. I wonder if anybody did. I still which I guess is a good thing. I never did open the blank ammo. Hey, at least we got Bad Dream, we got ammo for next time. Man, where is Light Fighter? If you're in here, Light Fighter, what state is he in? I saw his upcoming FTX for October, and I was like, man, I'd love to do that, but that's man. I mean, Texas is a long ways to travel, but it's I don't know. He's up north somewhere. He's up north. Anybody up north, y'all ought to be going to train with him. Like, I don't know why the hell you're not. Y'all need to get your tail up there. Man, I would love to. It's just it ain't gonna happen for October, dude. I'd flipping love to though. I was chomping at the bits. Uh this past time. And it sounded like it went good. Sounded like are you going to come back to Texas is my question. Are you going to come back? If you are, I'm sure me and Bad Dream will sign up. And again, Lord willing, we'll be there. We'll be there. Yeah, I was hoping to which I like seeing Randall. He's a good dude. But I was hoping to get to meet Brent. I've never met Brent. So I guess this November will be the first time meeting him. Missouri. How far is Missouri? Man, that's too damn far. I can already tell you. I wonder how many miles that is. Yeah, that's gonna be. I bet you're looking. Hell, I think Texas is like 400 and something. 400 and something. So, yeah. Well, is what it is. Maybe we can next time you come to Texas, we'll be there. Brown coat, 10 to 12 hour. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was just telling him. Bad dream. Like, yeah, we'll be at next time he comes. And you know, Light Fighters, one shepherd, that'd probably be a badass. I loved Brent's description. Like, I should probably just do. Well, he's got more land though than I do. I don't have that much land. I loved how he was like, "We're not gonna have fancy buildings here and bathrooms." He's like, "You're gonna be a fucking man. You come out here and train." It was pretty funny. And that was like his I guess kind of opening to explaining, what to expect, right? And it was just funny. So I was like, well, hell, that's probably how I need to do mine. I do want, I'm trying at least to establish a classroom area for mine. Tuck, what's up, brother? Brown coat. You didn't make it to the Texas. I can't remember who all did and didn't. Yeah, it was, but yeah, me and Bad Dream, we did the live that night. That was in Texas, where we did the live. Yeah, I'm about to get off here too, and get my day rolling. I got a couple of orders I got to finish up. Get those out the door today. One of them is to you, Bobby Bama. One of them is to you, and I do not know if the other one is one of our brothers here on YouTube. It may be, not sure. If you ordered 3 premium kits, UV5R kits, this one's coming to you. Your order's going to ship today. Lawfully Armed. What's up, brother? I thought of you yesterday. I put in another order for 100 more Slishmans. I'm so thankful to the Lord and you guys because I order Slishmans now by the 100. I remember when I first started out, I was getting them like 10 at a time. It's come a long ways. And we're, Lord willing, still doing good. It's funny, Sam Slishman, he reached out to me. I always include him on the emails when I'm placing orders for him. He's like, "Man, that is awesome." He said, "It's awesome seeing you grow," and he said, "I appreciate everything you've done." And I'm like, "Dude, I appreciate you making a good product and something that saved a bunch of people, helped a bunch of people right now. So keep up the good stuff, man." He's always coming out with something good. What? Oh, he almost ate it. I was like, "Oh man, brown coat." Oh, yeah, it was. Unfortunately, I had to go up a little bit on those prices on the stubby antennas because when I sold out of them the other day, so I was ordering another batch, and they went up on me. I'm like, "Dang!" What the heck, people? Inflation, right? Those are great antennas, though. Those are not fakes or anything. Those are the actual Comet brand, made in Japan, CH32, like the good ones. When you buy knockoffs, like on eBay, they are never consistent. Like some of them will work a certain distance, and then the same exact antenna, won't go a quarter of the distance, and it won't do good or whatever. But these things right here, man, are awesome. CH32s. That's what he's talking about. And they're BNC. Just push down a quarter turn. You can take it off, swap it out for another antenna. These things are awesome. Great antenna. I highly recommend putting BNC adapters on all your radios. In my opinion, that's the way to go. Where you at, dude? There you go. That's the way to go. The quickly change antennas. It adds a little bit of protection to that antenna out port. So, well, I'm glad you found it, Brown Coat. I guess if you did have an extra, it ain't bad to have an extra. Oh man, dude, I would not be able to keep those things if he made Slishmans in God's plaid. That's pretty funny. Oh man. Oh, the black connectors. Yeah, man. The reason I don't sell those individually, I don't know if people would want to pay what those cost. They're expensive. Like those would probably be like $15 a piece. Whereas the I sell, where's that? These. These are the standard ones. I can sell these for 5. And these work. I mean, they both work the same. Like you're not getting a benefit with one or the other. Just one's black. um, I mean, the black ones look better, I guess, depending on your radio. That's what I include with the premium stuff. This radio, like me and you're using this DMR, I've got the other one, the silver one on it. I do like these, how they sit down up in there. That's nice. The black probably would look good on that, wouldn't it? May have to get one, or I'll put them on yours. I'll put them on yours if you want me to, Bobby Bama, because Bobby Bama bought 2 of these radios. He's loaning them to me. I ain't even opened them yet, man. May do that this weekend, do some playing around. But he's letting me do some experimenting with the programming so I can get the programming set. I need to buy me some more of these, by the way. So, anywho, I can throw those on yours, the black ones. I know you like the black ones. That's horrible. I saw where. Yep, he did it. He dropped it. That's what she said. Brown coat. Are you asking about the Slishmans in God's plaid? Just the tip. That's all we're gonna use.
I'm gonna take it real easy on you, baby. We're just gonna use a tip.
That's horrible. Y'all are a bad influence on me. I hope y'all know that. I gotta warn people about the coffee and chaos. I'm like, man. Oh my gosh, y'all. I can ask but do not hold your breath. I know he has very specific like material limitations with this because it has to be made like this shit's tough, man. I'm not joking. These are like mega tough. Mega tough. Like you can shoot them. I'm gonna do a video on that one day. You can shoot them and it's not going to come apart on you. Like if you shoot a tourniquet in the band, it'll create a spot where it starts ripping apart. You will puncture a hole. You see all these like individual bands, this material, whatever it is in there. That is the magic. Like if a round goes through it, it may knock out one or two of those bands, but this thing will not just rip apart like normal stuff. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Like he couldn't even source these things because of the type of material. He couldn't even source them out of the U.S. Now he does not get them in China because he's like, I ain't going to like communist countries for manufacturing, but he did have to go overseas. It was somewhere crazy. I don't remember off the top of my head. It was like Israel or something over there. Something over there. I can't remember exactly, but if he did start sourcing them in the U.S., he'd have to do some serious quality inspections to make sure they're up to par. Plus, price would probably you'd be, and see, that was another thing. These things are 10. I sell these for $10, guys. This is the best medical thing you'll put in your bag for $10, hands down. I love my tourniquets. These tourniquets, the ETQ wides and the ETQ standards, SAM XTs, rats. These are all made in USA. All made in USA. They're all expensive too, guys. They're not cheap. And the Slishmans, he wanted something cost effective that all families could afford and have in their medical kits, like just throw in their first aid boo boo bags. And he achieved it. He achieved it. I love what he's doing. I believe in it wholeheartedly. Sam is he's a friend of mine now through this journey, and he's a good dude. He's genuinely a good dude. So, man, Slishmans are where it's at, guys. So, anywho. All right, I think I was leaving. Sam, if you want some awesome kit slings, play cure, or anything, check out Hub City Outdoors. Hub City Outdoors. Okay. And if you need a Slishman, check out preparedcitizenstg.com. Yeah, I need to start putting requests out on my Facebook. For classes and try to squeeze some classes in soon. I've had people asking, man, it's hard. Like when I schedule the stuff, sometimes we'll fill up, sometimes no one will come. And it's frustrating. I never create a class without a request for it. So it's frustrating when I create one, I clear schedules, all this good stuff, and no one shows up. It's kind of frustrating. I'm like, cleared a lot of shit for this, especially with the little kids. It's aggravating clearing schedules, but it is what it is. I get it. I get it. I'm not mad at people. I will say when the business grows to a point and there's multiple people taking care of multiple things, that'll make a huge difference. Huge difference. Oh, that's cool. Definitely like supporting local dudes. 100%. And thank you, Teresa Buckham. 100%, man. I sent my wife to tactical response for well, actually, guns and medical. So, yeah. Speaking of which, I need to check tactical response's schedule. Maybe sending her again. I gotta look into that. But anywho, guys, I'm gonna get off here. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me, drinking some coffee. I need a refill. I'm low. You want an awesome coffee mug for real? There's a couple of people in here that's got these things. I was extremely pleased with the quality of this coffee mug, and if you're right or left-handed, I had to put the logo on both sides to have everybody covered, because I know there's some people out there that's wrong-handed too. Or if you just want to drink left-handed, ain't nothing wrong with that. Fighting shotgun would be fine. That'd be fun. That'd be a good one. All right, guys. I hope y'all have a good weekend. Y'all be safe. God bless every one of you. Go to church if you can. It's always good. Praise the Lord on Sundays, if that's your thing. If not, I will say too, in church's defense, usually prepared dudes in church. By that I mean usually guys with the same hobbies, interest as us. So always keep that in mind. I've met people through church that like that kind of stuff, so it's always good. Anywho, I think that's all I got. Yeah, guys, if y'all need anything, head over preparedcitizenstg.com. And again, thank y'all for hanging out, drinking some coffee with me. Y'all have a good day, a good weekend. I'll be back Tuesday, same time, same place. And we'll talk about tourniquets a little bit more on Tuesdays, because it's Tourniquet Tuesday and Taco Tuesday. Tuesdays is a big day for us. So, guys, y'all be good. Stay safe. God bless. I'll catch y'all on the flip side.